What is up, y'all? TXNITRUE here today. I'm coming at you with an unboxing from a new product I just got. We want to check this out and see how it'll hold up in the real world and just see the quality and everything of it. So let's get it opened up. In the box we got the receiver, some batteries, cables you need. Came with an adapter as well. That always helps just in case you need it. If you need to go 1/4 inch to aux, you got that in there. Some instructions, everything you need to go right out of the box. And then you open it up again and you got your microphones. These are pretty nice and sturdy microphones. They're not metal, I could say that, they're like a plastic, but they're pretty nice, very well made. Each one is color coded too. So you got yellow, blue, green, and red. That helps out a lot if you have multiple performers. Okay, let's open this up and get it set up. How I'm gonna connect this today, I'm just gonna use a super basic setup. I got a Yamaha MGX10U Mixer, and what's cool with this is you could actually plug this mixer directly into a computer. So if you wanted to, you could also use this to run a podcast, a live performance, whatever you'd like, which is also another super cool option. With this microphone set, they boast that you get 240 foot range, which is pretty good for just a basic microphone set. You also got multiple channels, frequencies that you could adjust through. This is high fidelity sound. You just plug and go, they connect right away. But yeah, they're 48 sample rate and 24 bit, which is pretty much studio quality. Let's get everything connected real quick. We're gonna take our power cord, plug that into the back of the mixer. The mixer interface is a nice sturdy design as well. There we go. Looks like it's on already. Or do you hold it? No, look, you hold the button, it goes on. It's on when it's red, when it's blue and not red. Hold the button on your microphone. Got it turned on, check it. Okay, so there's multiple ways that you could use this. You can go directly into a mixer. I got just a basic party speaker. This only has aux cord connection, but what's cool about this is it came with the 1/4 inch to aux adapter. So pretty simple. If I wanted to have backyard barbecue or whatever, I would just go directly from the mixer or from the receiver to the cord to the back of the speaker. Wow. You can also use some other adapters and stuff to be able to connect everything. How I'm going to connect it right now, I'm going to connect this to my mixer with XLR cables, and then I'm going to go from my mixer to the speaker. Now I could still control the volume independently from here, but just make sure I'm going to make sure I turn up my speaker all the way so that I know I have audio coming from there. Now we'll turn our receiver on again. You see there's no digits or anything going on there right now, but as it does, it'll connect, and it says what channel it's on. It says channel 28 right now. Now I could use a XLR cable right now in this situation, or I could use the provided 1/4 inch. I'll show you guys what both do. We'll see how they sound too. I'll just test them both real quick. So let's go with the 1/4 inch into the mixer. We're gonna go line 1. Now we have audio in my mixer. Set my volume straight on there. We'll mute that real quick so it's muted. Now the difference between doing this to this, you'll see in just a second, but if I plugged this XLR cable into each one of these individually, I have 4 channels here. That makes it so that I could control the volume independently on the receiver and the mixer of each microphone. So right now there's no audio, as you can tell. No audio, no audio. And we'll turn up the volume on our microphone and the receiver to make sure it's not too loud. And yeah, now everything's connected. We're connected from the mix out of this interface receiver to my mixer to a basic speaker, party speaker. Let's go ahead and test it. We'll do a sound test real quick and see how it sounds with the mix input only from a 1/4 inch. Check, check. Check, check, 1, 2. Yeah, yeah. Check, check, 1, 2. Yeah, yeah. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Yeah. You wanna ring my line? I don't even need you to call. Shorty stood by my side, even when I would fall, even when I was down, even when I would ball. Baby stood through it all, even when I would fall. And yeah, that's actually pretty impressive. It sounds damn good. So I have my peak levels here set, my gain set. Basically volume all the way up over here, and that's the sound we get. Let's try it with the XLR now instead of just the 1/4 inch. See if there's any difference in volume. I'm gonna leave the volume exactly the same. What's cool with these mixers, with certain mixers too, is they have the multiple pins, so I could use 1/4 inch or I could use XLR. So I could also plug in XLR directly in there. And then so we're on the 3rd channel microphone. So I'll go 3rd channel microphone to the channel. Now let's do another volume test. This would be the test where I'd be able to control each channel individually by using XLR to the mixer directly. We have it on mute. Let's go ahead and turn it on and do another sound test. So obviously noticeable volume difference right away. I had my gain set up to the mid-level. Yeah, clarity as well. That's crazy. Sounds way better. I was like getting a rumbling from the speaker stand that I'm using. No rumbling now. Let's try to turn my gain up a little bit. Yeah, you can't even crank the gain up. But let's see if I can turn the volume up on the receiver volume all the way up, mixer volume all the way up. I can push a little bit of gain, but I can't really go any higher than that, boosting it. I could use my compressor a little bit. Don't really need it. I guess I could turn the volume up a little bit if I need to, but it's not really making a difference. I have the volume all the way up on the receiver. Yep. Check. So yeah, that's the sound with the channel only. You gotta ring my line, I don't even need you to call. Shorty stood by my side, even when I fall, even when I was down, even when I ball. You gotta do my line, no, check. Yep. Let's try it with an effect from my mixer. Yeah. Check. Check, check. We gotta turn the effects up, I forgot. Yo, check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hey. 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 Hey, hey. Yeah, so these are just some of the effects that are pre-built into the mixer. And you'd be able to control each channel separately as well. And it's pretty cool. So it's just a little showcase of like the MG10XU and what it can do, as well as the Melonare MWM-41-4H. I'm gonna try it again with the 1/4 inch and see if you could notice, if we can notice a difference again. Check, check. You wanna ring my line? I don't even need you to call. Shorty stood by my side, even when I fall, even when I was down, even when I ball. Baby, so through it all. Let's try it again with the XLR. You gonna ring my line? I don't even need you to call. Shorty stood by my side, even when I would fall, even when I was down, even when I would ball. So yeah, I could tell on my mixer right away, I'm at least going to 0 when I have it plugged in with the XLR as opposed to the 1/4 inch. But yeah, these microphones are actually pretty awesome. I could say that these could be for anybody, any use case scenario. I would definitely recommend these, like maybe just to start out with. Probably won't stand up to some $500 Shure microphone sets or anything like that, but it's definitely an awesome unit. I'd give it an 8 out of 10 for what it is and what it could do. If you guys would like to see any other real world scenarios of me trying this with a different setup, trying this at a show, or in any other use case scenario, leave a like or comment that down below. And yeah, I just wanted to showcase what the Melonare product and system can do and what you can do with just a basic setup. If I wanted to as well, I could even plug my phone and use a DJ app on my phone and plug my phone directly into the mixer. That way we could have a full show, be a backyard show, indoor show, podcast performance like I was saying. And if you have a mixer, if you ever plug this into a mixer like this, you would be able to record each channel separately, and you would be able to adjust the volume and effects and everything on it inside of whatever software you use, which makes it a super dope option. Not only could you use it for karaoke, you could use it for a podcast, things like that, even a band rehearsal. Could even just be a good rehearsal setup for in your studio. But yeah, if you guys like this video, comment down below, subscribe. This was TXNITRUE with Anyone Can Thrive. Appreciate y'all. We out.